อ่ามาแล้วมาแล้วสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
Welcome to Boston, and one of baseball's great cathedrals, opened in 1912. It's Fenway Park. With our Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Pena comes up to the plate. 365 for the year. 17 long balls this year. Good pitch.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
From the stretch. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. It's a diving catch. What a play. So there's the first out. Green will come up. He's hitting 384. Doesn't budge.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
It's high.
If he doesn't find the strike zone, it is gone.
And a ball. Kicks and throws. And a foul ball. Turns and deals. Taken for strike three.
That was absolute perfection.
Ohtani now coming to the plate, up above 290, 291. He's got 25 for the season. Swung on, fouled off. That one was never close. Pitch is on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out swinging.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Through with an inning. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Judge stands in. How about a .487 batting average? A little foul off the end of the bat. 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a drive to deep left field. At the track, at the wall. It's gone. It's out of here. Home run. He had just enough to get it over the wall for a home run. And the Dodgers jump on the board first. Freeman will dig in. He's hitting .437. Oh, and he holds off.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
That one's taken high for a ball.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
That one's in there. Here he comes with the next one. Not even close with that toss.
He just can't find his release point. That ball is off the plate.
And a called strike three.
He is hitting spots like it's on a string.
Rendon steps up to the plate. Next one. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
When you get jammed like that, your hands hurt, but your batting average goes up.
Edman stands in here. First pitch coming here. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Base hit.
That is one deep jam shot.
Taylor will get his first at-bat of the day. A pop-up. On to play it is Bayo. And there are 2 gone. Barnes up for the first time today. First pitch from Bayo. Change up for a called strike. He's ready, and he throws. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. He's got himself a base hit. Relay to the plate. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
That is frustrating for a pitcher. You get the ball that far in, and they still get a hit.
Well, the batter coming up here. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
He's ready, and he throws. Solid contact, but it's at the second baseman, number 28. Here we go to the third. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Green will get another shot at it here. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Wild swing and a miss.
Looks like he was guessing fast.
Chopper left side. Bregman will get there and make the play. Ohtani will try it again. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's the pitch. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Gonzalez is there for it. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in now is lays off this one.
His fastball and breaking ball are not working tonight because there is no tunneling effect.
That's it to right center. She is gone! That is long gone. Big man power right there. And the Dodgers now lead 3-0.
The mechanics of that kind of power, that is the X factor right from the ground up.
Freeman will step into the batter's box. Went down swinging his last time. Hits it hard, back up the middle. It drops down near the wall.
One solid line drive right there, just like he was in the batting cage.
Rendon will try again. Singled his last time. Hammers this ball to straightaway center field. That ball's down, a base hit.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Edman, he'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
That one misses wide. 1 ball, 1 strike. Healthy cut, but it's foul.
One big pitch right here.
Should have room here. And this threat fizzles as they get the third. Inning over, and this game moves along. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Taylor will get another shot at it here. Into the wind, here's the 0-1. That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here.
He's off balance, doesn't have the right timing, and still gets a hit.
Barnes goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
You get much better defense when you're throwing.
Swats this ball to left center field. That drops in, base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. And he makes it all the way around to score from first. It's an RBI double for Barnes. It's now 4-2.
With that changeup, he had just enough swing left.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
Pena steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. 0 for 2. Hit foul.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
He rips it, but on the ground is short. Picked up by Gonzalez. Unbelievable play. Green to stand in. Hitless his first 2 times up. He's thrown 50 pitches today. A little blooper, left side. RBI single. So the lead is 3.
That is so frustrating for the pitcher.
Coming to the plate now is Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 so far. Turns and deals. A fly ball to right center field. Abreu there to haul it in. And so 2 gone. Judge will come up to bat. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Now the 1-0. Fouled off to the right.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Big swing and a high drive to left center field. That is deep. That is off the wall.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Here comes Freeman. 1 for 2 today. He's ready. With a late swing, hit hard left side. It'll fall in, base hit. The runner holds at third, so first and third with 2 out. So an RBI single for Freeman, 6-2.
Just trying to make contact and gets a hit.
Rendon coming up next. He's 2 for 2 so far. First pitch comes home. Takes a big rip. First and third, 2 out. Out of the stretch this time. Lifted to center. And there to field it is That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next
ครับ
one.
สวัสดีครับ
It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here's the second baseman, Edman. 1 for 2 so far today. And this will peel off and a foul ball. Hit sharply, headed for the gap. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Here's the center fielder, Taylor. He's 1 for 2.
He needs a ground ball. He needs a double play. I think he's got to go with the sinker.
Here's the catcher, Barnes. He's 2 for 2 so far. First pitch coming here. Tattoos this ball on the ground. Over to first in time. And that retires the side. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here's Pena. He's 0 for 3. Winds up and fires. There's a strike. Kicks and throws. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That is a nice count to land.
High arcing drive to right center field. He's got it for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Green. 1 for 3 today. Here's his first one. Starts him with a breaking ball. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Just off of the plate. Here's the 1-1 to Green. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
When you change speeds, you can get the rollover.
Fires over, and he got him. And there are 2 down. Two gone, and here's Ohtani. 0 for 3 so far today. Gets up on top of this ball, pulls it into right field, hooking towards the corner.
วันนี้
Nestle
เก
in
ม
for a
ไม่ต้อง
base
ใช้สม
hit.
อง
That was some fast hands on that
หนัก
swing.
มัน
Judge will step up to the box. 3 for 3 so far.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Swing and a miss.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground ball right at somebody.
Judge swings and misses at a filthy pitch. On to the 7th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Freeman will lead it off in the second. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. Sinker, 1-0 pitch. Oh, that's a great take by Freeman. Here comes a 2-0. Swing and a fly ball. Weissert makes the catch. There's the first out of the inning. Here comes the third baseman, Rendon. 2 for 3. Sets and throws. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Sky high center field. Rafaela will put this one away. Quickly, 2 away. Edman will be the batter. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Here he comes. Oh, he comes up swinging. Ball and a strike. Big swing and a miss.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
He did a good job spoiling.
A pop-up.
อ่า
Straight up and straight down. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Taylor to stand in. He's 1 for 3 so far. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Takes this one at the top of the zone for strike 1. Here he comes with the next one. A swing and a shot deep down the right field line. Abreu settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning. Barnes will try it again. 2 for 3. First one on the way. Throw to first in time. And there are 2 down. Pena stands in. 0 for 4 today. Base is empty. Lets it fly. Goes after the first pitch to short. Here's the throw. It's in time. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. 1 for 3 today. He's ready. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. They've gone deep again. His 11th home run of the campaign. It's 7-6.
That is one pretty swing. Head down.
Here's the left fielder, Duran. 3 for 4. Ooh, I looked a bit inside, but he gets... Fasten those seatbelts. On to the 9th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Green will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. He's 1 for 4. Lefty against lefty. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first.
That is one deep jam shot.
Judge will get another shot at it here. He's 3 for 4. Turns and deals. Hits it foul off the left side. And the pitch. Plays this one perfectly. And there are 2 gone. The Dodgers are down to their last out. Freeman stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Off the plate there. Runner at first.
You got to get it in the zone right here and do some damage.
It's 2-1. Shot back to the mound. Guns him down and ends the inning. That brings this inning to a close, and it's on to the next one. Welcome to Boston, and one of baseball's great cathedrals, opened in 1912. It's Fenway Park. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Pena will step into the batter's box. A .361 hitter. 17 long balls this year. That'll settle in for a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Now the batter coming up here, .382 the average. 35 home runs this season. That drops in, he's got himself a knock. And he's headed home to score. RBI single. So it's now 1-0.
That is frustrating from the mound. I thought that ball was catchable.
Ohtani now coming to the plate. .292 batting average. He's got 25 for the season. Here's his first one. Solidly hit to left center. You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement.
He's off balance, doesn't have the right timing, and still gets a hit.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Here it is. A little blooper, left side. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. Freeman coming up next. He's hitting .437, 65 home runs. He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. It'll fall in, base hit. So the lead is 3.
That is a nice swing that turned into a bullet.
Trying to keep this first inning going. Rendon comes up with a chance to get him an early run here. Plays off the first one.
That's not a bad spot, just didn't get the call.
That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. Rafaela gets there and makes the play. And so 2 gone. Edman steps up to the plate. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1. Sets and throws. Fouled off to the right. Crawford turns and fires. A fly ball to right center field. Rafaela is there for it. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Coming to the plate now is Taylor. Here comes his first pitch. Swung on and missed. Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground ball right at somebody.
That one misses wide.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're...
Hit way up there to left center field.
Oh.
Duran makes the catch. 1 away in the second. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Barnes. Crawford turns and fires. Chopper left side. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Pena will try again. He's 1 for 1.
He needs a ground ball. He needs a double play. I think he's got to go with the sinker.
And that one's a called strike. 0-1. Oh, that's a great take by Pena.
That pitch looked like a...
Swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 2 gone. 2 gone, and here's Green. Here he comes with the next one. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. A 2-run shot. Now 35 bombs. They lead 5-0.
A pitch at that location at any level can be a home run.
Ohtani will come up. He's 1 for 1. Should have room here. On to play it is that retires the side. Judge comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Kicks and throws. There's a strike.
That one was close and got the strike.
A little bit low with that fastball. Here's the 1-2 pitch. One misses.
That breaking ball's so sharp you have no idea where it is.
A little blooper, left side. Get the out at first. Unbelievable play. Freeman will dig in. He's 1 for 1. Here he comes. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. And there are 2 down. Rendon comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. 1-0. Bounces it right back to the mound. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast. Inning number 4 coming up here. Edmund stands in here. He's 0 for 1. All right, here's his first pitch. Number 28 throws him out. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Taylor will come up to bat. Popped out in his first at-bat. Gonzalez fields it cleanly, steps on the bag. And there are 2 down. Barnes will get another shot at it here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball, but a bit low. Here comes a 2-0. Wild swing and a miss. Ready for the 2-1 pitch. Takes a big rip.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
That runs the count full, 3-2.
You know these deep counts,
Goes for the breaking ball on 3-2, and it's turned around. Hit foul.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
And he strikes out.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately...
Inning over, and this game moves along. Here comes Pena, 1 for 2 today. A little foul off the end of the bat. Here's the pitch. Fly to center. Rafaela there to haul it in. That is out number 1. Green will be the batter. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Big swing and a miss.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if you could have found some contact.
That's hit hard, but on the ground. That'll drop in, base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Ohtani gets his first shot here. He's 1 for 2. Out of the stretch this time. Gets into this ball, sends it in the air to left center. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
1 pitch, 1 out. You'll take that every inning.
Stepping in now is Judge. 0 for 2. No balls and a strike. Hits it hard, back up the middle. Then it finds a home for a base hit. A run in the bank. It's an RBI double for Judge. It's 6-5. Freeman stands in. 1 for 2 so far today. First one on the way. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Just trying to steal a strike with that breaking ball, but still gave up the hit.
Rendon will try it again. Hitless his first 2 times up. This pitch gets by. He'll have to chase it down.
That ball is just wide. You can't block that one.
Runner at second. 1 ball, no strikes. A pop-up. And this threat fizzles as they get the third. we are halfway home in this game. Here's Edmund. He's 0 for 2 so far. Brings him the first pitch. Over the plate, but low.
That pitch had no tunneling at all. That's a completely different release point than the fastball.
Pops this one into foul territory. It ends here with a strikeout.
Up and in, you're not going to reach that with that velo.
Taylor gets his third crack at it, 0 for 2. This one moves a little too far inside. Here's the 1-0. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
On the 2-1 pitch. A little foul off the end of the bat. 2-2 pitch on the way. First strikeout of the day for Weissert.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
Barnes. He'll get another shot here. Went down swinging his last time. Sets and throws. That one's in there.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
Good pitch. No call.
A pop-up into foul territory. And that's foul ball.
Well, the key to pitching, at least one side of it, is make it look like...
He rips it, but on the ground is short. Story will get there and make the play. Number 28 will get another shot at it here. 0 for 3 so far today. Another chance to drive in a run here. Right where he wanted that pitch.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got it.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. A 3-run shot. And he's got his first home run of the year. And the Red Sox now lead this game 11-7.
You can see on that breaking ball how he stayed close. That was a perfect swing.
First pitch a bit upstairs. 1-0. Change up for a strike.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Lays off this one.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
That's a high drive towards left center field. Green has it measured and... Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Story will step up to the box. 1 for 2 so far today. Base is empty. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
That's a good first pitch.
And he popped him up. Into foul ground. No balls, 2 strikes. Pretty good 2-strike pitch, but just misses.
That's a really good slider. He doesn't get what he wants, but he can stick with it.
Here's the throw. It's in time. Gonzalez to stand in. 1 for 2 today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different...
Swing and a hard-hit ball towards the hole. That'll be a base hit for Gonzalez.
I'm surprised that ball didn't hit the ground first.
Here's the catcher, Wong. He's 1 for 2. He's ready.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
one.
Whoa.
Even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Here's the center fielder, Rafaela. 0 for 2. Here he comes. Attacks him with a fastball. Strike 1. He's ready, and he throws. That is a towering fly ball. And it's headed foul.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Fouled away.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
0-2. And he goes down on strikes.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it. Right on right breaking ball, that's a good one.
To the last of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Duran. 1 for 3 today. Kicks and throws. Oh, he comes up swinging. Here it is. And a little pop-up on the right side. Freeman makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Here's Devers. He's 2 for 4 today. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
The bottom fell out of that one.
Moves ahead, gets strike 2. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Drops in, base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
It's the Red Sox leading off. Here comes the third baseman, Bregman. Has a 2 for 4 day going. And a first pitch strike. No balls, 1 strike. Fouled off to the left.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. A fair ball, and it bounces into the crowd for a double.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
Here's the second baseman, number 28. 0-1. Swings and misses at strike 2.
Breaking ball tonight is sharp. Extra sharp.
2-strike pitch comes home. In the air to right. Judge. There to haul it in. So they get out of trouble. Abreu has a golden chance to get some early runs. He's 1 for 3 so far. First one on the way. Ooh, high strike there. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a curve.
Curveball tonight is extra sharp. That's in.
He hits a soaring fly ball to right field. Judge makes the grab, side retired. 9th inning begins. Taylor stands in here. He's 0 for 3. Fouls it off to the right. No balls, 1 strike. Cutter misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off of the plate.
He has really got good run on that fastball tonight.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Big cut there this time.
Look at the swings he's getting. His
Chopper left side. Throw to first in time. Stepping in now is Barnes. He's 1 for 3 so far. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. 1 pitch, 1 out.
1 pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
The Dodgers. That's strike. 0-1. Big rip. The pitch. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. That's the ball game. And the beauty of baseball is that there's always another one tomorrow. It's iconic Fenway Park in the heart of Boston, Massachusetts, the home of the Red Sox. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Pena will step into the batter's box, hitting .359 for the year. It's iconic Fenway Park in the heart of Boston, Massachusetts, the home of the Red Sox. I'm Joe Davis with Orr Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Pena. No balls, one strike. That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Green. Now coming to the plate, he's at 385. He's at 36 long balls this year. Here comes his first pitch. Not even close with that toss.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
Next one. Down and away, no swing. Sets and throws. Takes it, and it's ball four.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Ohtani stands in, 292 batting average. He's got 25 for the season. Here he comes. Off the plate there.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Takes a big rip.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Well, the batter coming up here, an absurd 486 average for the year. On the season, lays off this one. 1-0. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. A three-run shot. It's now 3-0.
That one is majestic.
Freeman will get his first swings of the day in here. 438 for the year. 65 home runs. Drilled the deep center field. And he's got a base hit.
That is just good hitting.
Rendon coming up next. He's ready, and he throws. Misses for ball one.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
That one was never close.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
And a foul ball. And he's back in safely. 2-1. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
I thought they had that area covered, but it still made it through.
Trying to keep this first inning going with a chance to knock in a run here. A little blooper, left side. There's the first out. And there's the second out, a double play. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Taylor will get his first crack at it here. Hit it hard into the perfect spot. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
When you hit a ball like that, you're leaving the batter's box saying, get down, get down.
Barnes up for the first time today. Out of the stretch this time. Big cut there this time. The pitch. Downstairs. 1-2 pitch. A little bit high.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Takes it again. He's making him work. Now the payoff pitch. First strikeout of the day for Crochet.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
Here comes Pena. He's 1 for 1. First pitch coming here. The fastball spiked in there.
He's got great movement today, especially when he...
Swing and a fly ball. Crochet there to haul it in. And so two gone. Green will get another shot at it here. Should have room here. Bregman waits for it to come down and... Inning over, and this game moves along. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Ohtani will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1 so far today. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
With that changeup, he had just enough swing left.
Coming to the plate now is Judge. He's 1 for 1. Brings him the first pitch. Ooh, high strike right there.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
That one misses. Ready for the 1-1. Reaches out, pokes it foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Nasty. Strike 3.
That's a perfect spot.
Freeman, he'll get another shot here. Singled his last time. All right, here's his first pitch. That's called strike.
That's a good first pitch.
That is a towering fly ball. Story is there, makes the catch. There's out number 2. Rendon comes up for the second time today. He lays off a fastball, didn't miss by much. Now the 1-0. Shot back to the mound. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast. We've played 2.5 innings. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Edman will dig in. He's 0 for 1. A pop-up. Crochet is there for it. There's the first out of the inning. Taylor comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 1. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1. Lines up and fires. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. And there to field it is Bregman. 2 gone. Stepping in now is Barnes. Went down swinging his last time. A little foul off the end of the bat. It's a little low.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love...
Tattoos this ball on the ground. Fires to first in time. To the middle innings we go. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Pena will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 2. Base hit.
That is one deep jam shot.
Green to stand in. He's 0 for 1. Tosses over to first base here. Runner at first. Pitch is on the way. Oh, that's a great take by Green.
He wanted that one.
There's 1. Ohtani will step up to the box. 1 for 2 so far today.
Yes.
Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It's out of here. Home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. Home run number 25. 5-2. Judge gets his 3rd crack at it. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Here it is. Lays off the first one. Now the pitch. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Oh, and he holds off.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking.
Takes this one right back where it came from. A base hit for Judge.
Low, kind of in the middle. That was an easy one to get to.
Freeman, who will be the batter, 1 for 2 today. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. Rendon steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 2.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out.
Sky high center field.
Oh.
1 pitch, 1 out. Time to start the 6th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here's the second baseman, Edman. Swung on and missed. Into the wine. Here's the 0-1. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
If he keeps hitting his spots like that.
A pop-up. Looks up, waits for it to come down, and puts it away. 1 gone.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Fights off the first one. Fly to center. Rafaela makes the catch. There's out number 2. Barnes will come up to bat. Hitless his first 2 times up. He'll put it away without much of an effort. We're through with 6, so into the late innings we go. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Pena will try it again. 2 for 3. Here's the pitch. The bullet on a line to center. That ball's down, a base hit.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Lefty against lefty. Out of the stretch this time. Doesn't budge.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
There's a strike. Here's the 1-1. And a ball.
Good pitch. No call.
Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
It's not always about throwing 100 miles.
Yes.
That's it to right center. That's a home run. A 2-run shot. 36 home runs for the season. It's a 7-2 game.
was on the barrel and a no-doubter.
Ohtani will try again. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Winds up and fires. A strike. 0-1. But he gets all of this one way up there to deep right field. That drops in, base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Judge will get another shot at it here. 2 for 3. Pitch is on the way. Kicks and throws. And a strike.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in the strike zone.
Try to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sends one right back through the middle. That'll settle in for a base hit.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Freeman gets his first shot here. Flied out his last time.
Those insurance runs loom big now.
First one on the way. Downstairs, ball 1. 1-0. In there for a strike. He's in scoring position, nobody out. It's off of the plate. The 2-1. Freeman swings through it, strike 2. 2-2 to count. So after that foul ball, it's 2-2. Tries to pick him off at first. Here he comes with the 2-2. Got him. Great pitch.
The target was up, the ball was down, but it still worked.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Rendon. He's 1 for 3 so far. Runner in scoring position with 1 gone. Lets it fly. Starts with the changeup, taken for ball 1.
If he doesn't find the strike zone, it is gone.
Here's the 2-0 to a strike on the outside corner.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
Showing a little bit of patience here, takes another ball, and he tries to pick him off. 3-1 on the way. That just misses. Ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Edman stands in here. 0 for 3 so far today. Kicks and throws. Right for the belt for a strike. From the stretch. Number 67. Thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone. And the pitch gets by. He'll go track it down.
That ball is just wide. You can't block that one.
Runners at second and third, 1 away. Ready for the 2-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Taken for strike 3.
He could have thrown anything, and he threw that one, and it was perfect.
Here's the center fielder, Taylor. 1 for 3 today. And going first to third is an RBI single for Taylor. Here's Barnes. He's 0 for 3. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off. Just missed by an inch for that pitch.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
Now 3-0. Just misses for ball 4. Pena will have a shot to really blow this thing open with the bases loaded. He's 3 for 4. Here it is. Pitch is outside. Ready for the 1-1. Chopper left side.
Yes.
He's got himself a 4-hit game. He comes in from third. So an RBI single for Pena. Here's the left fielder, Green. 1 for 3 today. Here's his first one. Takes this one at the top of the zone for strike 1.
Strike 1. Now you're...
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. This would be a base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
With that changeup, he had just enough swing left.
2 gone, and here's Ohtani. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Fastball called a strike. No balls, one strike.
อืมหืม
Over to first in time, inning over.
เดี๋ยวเอาให้ดูแป๊บเลยผม โดนรัวๆแล้วเนี่ย
7 innings in the books. Here we go to the
หยุ
eighth.
ดได้
It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Well, the batter coming up here, 3 for 4. Change up for a called strike. Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Way up there to left.
โอ้โห
Duran will put this one away. That is out number 1. Freeman stands in. He's 1 for 4.
อ่า
Here's the throw in time. And there are 2 down. Here comes the third baseman, Rendon. He's 1 for 3 so far. Just got a piece, fouled it off to the left for a strike. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Rafael to the last of the 8th. It's the Red Sox leading off. Gonzalez will get another shot at it here. 0 for 3 so far today. Kicks and throws. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
That'll drop in, base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Here's the catcher, number 75. It's a curve, just missed. Now the 1-0. Just misses off of the inside. 2-0, here it is. Chopper, right side.
เราเป็นเพย์
One away. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Rafaela comes up to the plate. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Ball and a strike. That one misses wide. Runner at first, 1 away. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. There's the first out. On to first. It's a double. And that
สวย
tires the side. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. He's 0 for 4. Strike on the outside corner. Here he comes with the next one. That one's a called strike. Now the pitch. Down and away.
You know, these deep counts, he is barely getting through these hitters.
อ่า
On to first. Taylor will step into the batter's box. He's 2 for 4 today. He's ready, and he throws. Outside.
This is where the mental side comes into play. You've got to...
Chopper, left side. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That pitch is a strike if he takes it.
Barnes will come up. He's 0 for 3. Swung on, fouled off. No balls and a strike. Swung on and missed.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Just gets a piece of it to stay alive. 0-2. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Duran gets there and makes the play. And there are 2 away now. Pena stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. 4 out of 5. Pitch is on the way. Sinker. 2-0 comes home. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. That runs the count full. 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chopper, right side. It'll fall in. Base hit.
That is a great job making contact on a pitch like that.
2 gone, and here's Green. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Here comes his first pitch. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
First pitch strike.
Sails this ball towards second base. And it falls in here for a base hit. RBI single. And the dot halfway through this inning. Now the Red Sox lead off. Duran will dig in. 1 for 4 today. Here he comes. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off. Kicks and throws. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
It's high. He's at 45 pitches. It's 2-1. Has him leaning a bit here and sent to straightaway right field. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
That is a very good base hit swing.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 3 for 4. Save situation. They bring in the closer. The pitch. No, look out. A blur back up the middle. Drops in, base hit.
That fastball's in there, but he just didn't get it in far enough.
Bregman will step up to the box. 0 for 4 today. And the pitch. He sprints towards second. Green settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's number 28. Has a 2 for 4 day going. First pitch from Jansen.
ลูกเพ
One away. Over
Yes.
to first, a double play ends the inning.
I don't care how you get that ball to the base after you catch it. That was one great catch.
That'll do it for this one. And they continue to march through baseball's marathon season.